How do we do it? Hey. Hey, where's our potatoes? Yeah.
All right, we're down here in the garden this morning. We're gonna try to take care of all of our onions and all of our potatoes. We promised ourselves last night, after a very long day of staining doors and putting in the stairs, that we were gonna take today off, but it is 8:40 in the morning and we're down here already. So our plan is to harvest the onions that are big and then just let the other ones that still have some time to maybe get a little bit bigger, we're gonna keep those in the ground. But we're gonna do all the potatoes. It's all different varieties. They're ready to come on up, so let's get to it. So one thing that I found that was interesting this year is we're from Wisconsin, so I brought all of my Midwest seeds here to Washington. So normally we do Baker's Creek variety, and we grew from seed this year. I've realized that all of my Baker Creek seeds did not do so well out here, but what's funny is I bought the Walla Walla variety that's native to this region, and those did wonderful. Like you can see here that those are very big. So it might just be where we just need to start transitioning our seeds from like our Wisconsin seeds to our Washington seeds, which kind of makes me sad, but we got to do it. So one other thing that I want to try this year is taking all of the green tops, the green onion tops, and dehydrating them and putting them in a jar, because I love the color that they add to pretty much everything, omelets, whatever. It's really not even for the flavor so much, it's just for the look, and they smell really good.
I'm gonna cut just a few more.
Okay, so we harvested most of the onions, but I'm gonna keep these in as kind of like insurance onions. Most of them are of the red variety type, and we don't go through those as quickly. So I'm gonna leave these be, and then if there's some mold issue or mice issue with this one, then we at least have some insurance onions. Plus I think that there's enough time left in the season that they'll get a little bit bigger and they'll bulb out a little bit more. They're staying pretty like torpedo shaped right now, so I think we're gonna give them some more time.
So we just got done pulling about half of the onions. All the white ones, we're leaving the reds like Macy said. But we're getting ready to harvest our potatoes. This is our first time doing potatoes, so we'll see how it turns out. We're gonna bring the kids along here. They always love pulling. And we'll see if we can get some big ones. As far as storing goes, it's starting to get colder here in Washington, so we're hoping the cold room stays in the 50s, because I know that's like optimal temperature to store potatoes. So hopefully it gets cold enough. We've had some warmer days lately, but we'll see how it goes. Tomato right here.
Oh, it's a volunteer tomato plant amongst the potatoes.
I only got a small
Right.
potato.
Yep, so get rid of the green stuff first, and then you gotta dig, dig, dig.
Mom, I got a little potato.
This is fun.
Mom, I got a little.
We like digging. We're a digging family.
Dig, 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 dig,
dig,
dig, dig. I see one.
Oh,
Let me dig one too.
that's a good one.
Dig, 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 dig. I see another one. Oh, this one's right there. Yeah.
Maybe that's just dirt. Ooh, Dad's doing well.
Pull some of these weeds while I'm in here.
Mm-hmm. Lots of them.
Got another one.
How
Ooh.
do we pull out them? Is there?
Let's see. Should get all these grass roots over here.
Soil looks good. These are,
Oh, here's some
these are
sage.
deep.
Oh yeah. Oh. That's. This is a rock.
There's probably
There you go.
some more in there.
There's one.
I think we should get deep on this side.
Oh, look at
Whoa.
that.
That's a big one.
Whoa!
Sage, you got the big ones over here.
What's this? What's that?
Check here, babe. Are there some in there?
Here's some. Big potatoes.
No. Pile them
Here's
up over by
big potatoes.
where Dad put them.
Whoa. But can I put mine? Wait, are
That's a
these
good
the
one.
same?
Sage, we're putting them all in one.
ended up with 4 different type of potatoes this year. I don't remember what varieties I got, but it looks like we had like a red Pontiac potato. It looks like this variety is kind of a russet. We have some yellow potatoes, and then these really cool purple potatoes. I'll show you what they look like once they're washed off, but they kind of look like a galaxy purple color. So I'll show you that in a bit. Let's get these put in the wheelbarrow and get them upstairs.
Yeah. You can just roll them down. Look at this weird one.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Show them this one. We got this crazy weird one. That's probably the weirdest one we harvested this year.
Looks like it was about to sprout some other potatoes.
Some pretty good sized ones here. Sage has recently started to love baked potatoes, and I also like doing baked potato like breakfast hashes in the morning with like chives and bacon and an egg on top. So these are gonna be good.
What do we call the little ones again? For like a side with like a steak or like a red meat?
Yeah, it's almost like a finger length potato,
But not really.
But not really. But that's how we're gonna use them.
Yeah.
We actually had really good luck with only like maybe 4 of them being rotten, maybe 2 of them being eaten by, I'm sure, whatever we have out here, moles, voles, gophers. So for the most part, we did pretty well luck-wise.
Yeah, for how many mole tunnels that I found out here, just putting my hands down, I think we did pretty well. I think I only saw 1 that got eaten.
Yeah.
Like actually had bites out of it.
Yeah.
All the others were intact. But that one patch that didn't have any in it or close to none, I wonder if like mole, vole, gopher, whatever it was, just ate all of them. Or like ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why there wasn't any at all. I don't know what their appetite's like. But
like you can kind of see this purple one when I'm talking about, how it has the lines through it. It's so pretty.
it's gonna look really good when you cut into it.
But the inside of those purple ones are white, and they're just creamy. It's like you don't even have to put butter on them.
The white ones?
Yeah, well, no, the purple ones, the
Oh,
inside
really?
of them are white, and they taste like butter.
Mm.
These little ones will be
They'll
good
be
with like
good.
steak.
Yep.
All right.
That's all she wrote. This one, oh yeah, look at that. See, this one's broke open already. Oh yeah. Butter, looks like butter. Gunther, you want it?
Okay, ready?
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we harvested all of the potatoes. It was a little less than I thought we were gonna get, but that's okay. I just hope that they store well. And then we harvested, I would say, 75% of all of our onions. And then we dug back through and tilled up each row so that they're nice for next year. We were really fighting a lot of the grass roots the entire time. I'm trying to get rid of those as much as possible. I don't know how possible it is to get rid of it all though. I think we'll just always be dealing with grass each year. But next year we need to add back to the soil. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I should put the potato leaves back on top of the soil and then just kind of let them decay, kind of lasagna style gardening. But that's a wrap for today, and we'll see you inside.
trip number 2 up the hill. This is my workout for the day.
All right, so here are those purple variety I was talking to you about. They look like a galaxy. So I'm gonna wash them off really quick and show you what they look like.
All right, there it is. I hope this camera captures that that galaxy look that Macy's talking about.
Oh, it's hot.
If you are getting warm, Sage, you can go put on pants and a t-shirt. Or I'm sorry, shorts and a t-shirt.
I'm okay.
Because those boots add a lot of heat too when you wear those. Oops.
All right, here we go. Got them all separated by variety here. Looking good. Fingers crossed that these all cure well and that we don't have any mold issues. I don't know if Macy mentioned it, but the last ones that we harvested and put not in here but inside, we actually ended up having a little bit of an issue with some mold on them. Not sure if it was just because we did maybe harvest them after a rain, so they might have been a little wet when we put them in there. That could have been the issue, but we'll see. It molded over in like 1 day, so hopefully that doesn't happen with these. Fingers crossed, because that would be a shame to see all these beautiful potatoes go to waste. What's the kid's name from Holes again?
I don't remember. Zero? Well,
Not
Zero's
Zero.
one of them.
Not Zero, the other one.
Stanley
Charlotte.
Yelnats?
Yeah, I feel like Stanley Yelnats in Holes when he goes up to God's thumb.
Who's the one that's really good at digging
Smells
holes?
like onions.
There's
Isn't that
X-Ray. I just can't remember all the characters' names except the one that I think we're trying to think of.
We need to rewatch that.
We should. It's gonna smell like onions in here.
That's what I'm getting at. All right, time to grab the old American Harvest dehydrator. We're gonna use this thing right now to dehydrate some of the green onion tops. And like Macy said earlier in the video, we like to use those kind of like chives actually. And more of, not really for flavor, but more for just looks. And then, I mean, personally, I like the flavor, so. But here we go.
All right, so I just cleaned out the sink, sanitized it. We have these green onion tops. I'm gonna try something new this year. We're gonna wash them and then slice them and dehydrate them because I have this old container for chopped chives, and I know that those aren't chives, but I still think green onion tops dehydrated and put back in here will just be nice for like winter cooking. So I like trying new things like this. We'll see if it works. It might not, but it might be one of those things that we continue to do year after year if it works. Yeah.
All right, real quick, I just wanted to cover something. Macy at the beginning of the video mentioned how we were busy doing handrails and stuff for inside the house. This would be them. I might throw together a video, like a real quick short or something like that, of what it cost me to build this, and then also what it costs to do the beam wrap here. We opted to go this route, like a DIY project, to do it ourselves, because the faux foam ones are like $1,200 for like a 16-foot section like this, and honestly I just couldn't see myself spending $1,200 on a 16-foot section of foam when I could just build it myself for 1/3 of the price. I'll talk that piece as well here at some point, whether it's with a short or something. But yeah, that concludes our video today, doing potatoes, onions, the harvest of those, and then storing them and how we stored them, and then making the chives with the dehydrator, green onion tops, and then we ended it with my favorite zucchini bread. All right, till next time.